Hello everybody, welcome to Bible study. So what does it mean that God is a God of miracles? Well, first let's define the word miracle. A miracle is an act of God beyond human understanding that displays God's power, inspires wonders in humans, and acts as a sign that God is at work in the world. So that was how miracles is defined. So that's what that means, right? Let me just give you an example of a miracle. Somebody that's healed of an incurable disease. Maybe you pray to God for money, and somehow money just appears into your account. Um, these are all miracles. Maybe a doctor's diagnosed maybe a baby. He says maybe the baby won't be able to speak, the baby won't be able to walk, but the baby, he's able to speak and walk at the age that he is supposed to speak and walk, even though the doctor said he won't. These are examples of miracles. Okay, that's basically God's. That's basically God's. I don't know, his power at work. Okay, or a display of God's power. A display of God's power. Okay, these are miracles. God is the one that makes these things happen. Things that you think would be impossible to happen. It happens because God is the one that makes it happen. Right? God is the one that makes these miracles happen. These things that you think would be impossible to happen, and it happens. It's God that makes that possible. Okay, those are miracles. Okay. It's a display of God's power at work. Okay. Many of you can testify of miracles that happen in your life. Many of you can. So those miracles, those things where it's like you would think it's impossible to happen, but it happens. That's miracles, and that's God that made that happen. So yeah, many of you can testify of these miracles. Many of you can. So I think I can too. But so yeah, that's all about miracles. Okay. Yeah, and yeah. That's the end of today's video.